Saturday. Oops. Ruh-roh. Hello, hello. There we go. I think we're all set. Welcome to any replay watchers. Tonight I am wearing the shawl in which I released a tutorial for today. The shawl can be used as your magical mouse submission for the May-June session if you're interested. It's a very easy workup. 2-row repeat and then a border, which is also very, very easy. I'm interested to see, I'm experimenting a little bit with as much as I've gone live this week to see what's going to work and what's not moving forward. I feel like I have hair in my nose. Well, hello there, Arity. Welcome in, Shelly. How are we? This is really the first I'm stitching much today. You are lovely, Shelly. I love hearing that for you. Hello, hello. How am I today, or how is Shelly? I got about 5 loads of laundry put away and have a few more washing. I know it's terrible. But I just started my first job in 8 years and still have to maintain a family, and laundry was not a part of that scene this week, so mommy's playing catch up. Speaking of mommies, happy Mother's Day to any of the mothers or nurturer figures out there. Yeah, life gets in the way. Michael Clancy, what is my dream? My dream is to safely and comfortably maintain a community for my children to be raised in. That's my dream. What is your dream? Your boys are grown. You're sure they'll forget. Well, happy Mother's Day to you, Shelley. And though the ingrates may not say it, thank you for all you've done for them. And Arity, happy Mother's Day to you, and thank you for all you've done for me. Because Lord knows it's been a lot, and I don't know how I would have gotten through the last couple of months without you. Thank you for nurturing me during this time. I want this thing done so badly. You reach that point in a project where you're just like, oh my God, can this be over with yet? And that's where I'm at. 14.2 ounce cake when these cakes are on average 8.8. I am down to a little less than 5 ounces now, and I am over it. But it's going to be so beautiful when it's done. Oh, don't cry. I love you. My knit mama. Oops. My dream is for everyone to care, help, and get along with each other. Amen, Michael. And that right there, if we had that, then I would have what I dream of, right? I would think. Michael, are you an artist of some kind? I run what is called a magical mall. I invite all artists, musicians, performers of all kinds to come showcase the magic they make. You're an engineer. Well, you create your own kind of magic. You fix passenger jet engines. All right. I'm always mesmerized by a mechanic. Just, I am an artist, primarily a fiber artist, and I long to sew. But the problem with that for me is that there's a damn machine involved. I can't. Oh, I can't handle it. And hydraulic systems. I have one of my best friends though. I've watched this man. I've known this man since I was, oh, I don't know, 15 maybe. And I've watched him do everything from welding beautiful artistic sculptures to building a log splitter and whole pulley, what's the conveyor belt system. He runs a wood business with now. Hello there, Tank. Welcome in. Congrats on your win tonight, Tank. Mesmerized by a mechanic's brain. I feel that it is kind of an art form in and of itself, at least what my friend does. He's definitely an artist of sorts. Arity, arity, arity. That's awesome, Tank. Good for you. Excuse me. I keep thinking about that transition colorway from Mama G. Those are very much tiny colors. Her favorite colors are blue and purple and pink and rainbow and black and white. And that's what she'll tell you, except for green. Little stinker. She's so freaking cute. I can't stand it. Met a rich man once who told me that his grandfather built a weaving machine by hand. Oh wow. See, that's artistry. That's some form of artistry right there. I love it. Come on. That is freaking cool. I would love to see said machine. A lot of work, yes. But alleviating a lot of work, right? I would think. It's like my mom has a damn long arm sewing machine. The thing takes up an entire bedroom. But what it's capable of saves her so much time and money. From this weaving machine, they became very rich. Oh, I'm sure. Mm. So glad it's Saturday. Felt like Sunday to me all day. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it did. Hello, light boo. That's one of the cutest, but yeah, I don't know. Cute statement. Cute statement. I wish that were true. Can I make car seat covers? I'm sure that I could. Now, would I? That's a whole other thing. Well, it is what it is. I hope, though, that I look like my children are loved in their childhood because that is true. Good. Y'all, these hooks, I got these from Timu. Very cheap, just plastic inline, tapered, long hook. They are some of my favorite, and I have fancy hooks too. But seriously, I haven't worked with these in a while, and I love this hook. Specifically, this 4 millimeter. It's one of my favorites. Those of you hookers out here, fellow hookers of mine, or bistitchuals, knitters, if you will, what is your favorite size? Actually, yeah, brand. I saw Shannon at another yarn got herself a purple case indigo set of Likey needle shorties today. Well, she showed them today at least. And I'm so excited for her because I have some of those and they're amazing. Oops. And also, Arity, if you watch that episode of Shannon's from today, the Malabrigo one-offs that she got from Little Knits, I think, look like that frickin' yarn I saw last night with the turquoise and the maroon and the chartreuse sparkled that I showed you. It was crazy. It looks so much like that. You're a Boyd, baby. All right. I don't know why. I mean, that used to be what I loved. I loved the tapered. I didn't know. I didn't know though, and now I'm an inline girly. Did you hear the North Dakotan come out of there for a second? I didn't know. I heard it. Hey, hey, Lori. You're doing a million things. All right. Hopefully they're happy things. I'm just experimenting going live at different times on different days and trying to get a jive for what I want to do moving forward, y'all. Jeepers, creepers. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with these kinds of cakes, it gradates that color. You're a Bates or Furrows girly? Yeah, same tank. If you're unfamiliar though, these it's the knot. When the color changes, I find these knots so satisfying. They're exciting. It means I'm getting closer to being done. Where one strand is changing color now. Are we officially? Nope, we still got a little blue left. Okay. I think one more knot and the blue will be gone. No, I'm wrong. Oh, I'm so wrong. I'm so crazy. Let's see. That's wild. Where'd you get them papers? Wow, that's a random song for me to have in my head. Well, I guess it's not so random. I did use the word Jeepers earlier today. I made a difference. One of you give me a different earworm, please. Hello, Renee. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, good grief. Stay in there and just give me the yarn. Man, it was going so well. Don't know why we have to be difficult. Difficult. Baby, y'all, I'm pinging off the walls in my head. Working on your hat and cutting palm trees all day. Good grief. I've been doing laundry all damn day. Oh my gosh. Frustrating. I need a different damn song. Shall we take the last train to Clarksville? I'll meet you at the station. Excuse me, my goodness. Y'all, confession. If you haven't picked up by now, Miss Arity definitely spoils me as she is refining her stash. She is passing me many beautiful, luxurious yarns. And yet, I got my first big paycheck and I spoiled myself, even though my husband just lost his job and I can't be doing this anymore. I spoiled myself and I got some yarn on clearance. Well, not clearance, thrift through Macari. Y'all want to see what I got today? Arity's already seen because I was too excited not to share. And one of them is by a dyer that it is her fault I'm now obsessed with. This is my first time working with Shetland wool. I understand why they use this for color work. It sticks together. Oh, interesting. Part of me just wants to touch that squishy, bouncy pink yarn again. It's so squishy. So squishy. Look at that. That looks amazing. Beautiful. This cake is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boom. Look at the pink. It's my color. Look at that. It's so squishy. Look at the volume. Crazy. It's crazy. They're gorgeous. And this, I cannot get over this. I just wanted to look at it again. That's really why I'm showing you again, y'all. This is Lola Bean Yarn Co. Miss Adele. Guys, some incredible yarn. Look at that. This is the colorway African Violets. I just got this um, through Macari, through somebody getting rid of it out of their stash on Macari. Isn't that beautiful? That dye job is just gorgeous. I can't get over it. It's one of my favorite skeins to look at now. Beautiful. She does such a beautiful job. Such beautiful work. I'm excited about my new yarn. I needed to look at it again. Thanks for allowing that. Giving me an excuse. Enabling. That's the word I was looking for. Enabling. It's almost identical to what you got from Magic Land. That's incredible. Which colorway did you get? I have some Magic Land right here. Oh, that is Park After Dark. Beautiful. Getting ready to make a neck hug out of that one. A little hug around the neck. It's Royal Yak Silk. Oh, yum. I love the Yak Silk base. I have a bunch of it. Ooh, I think my colorway is maybe Sea Witch. No, it's not Sea Witch. Oh, shoot. I might have to grab it. Shall we look at some Magic Land yarn? Let's look at some Magic Land yarn. Oh. This is the Royal Yak Silk Base. She is so nice. She is a freaking sweetheart. She is also an Aquarius like you, I believe, Miss Renee. Yep, 21 Royal Yak Silk, fingering stock weight, 80% extra fine superwash merino, 10% yak gray, 10% silk, 19.5 microns, 437 yards to the gram. She didn't mark the colorway. Dang it. So she did this for me. She hadn't done this colorway, this particular colorway, on this base before. But I requested it because I have something in mind for my sissy from another Misty in particular. And I wanted to spoil my Kira with the yak silk base. So she dyed this for me. I don't remember. It's one of the villain series. But look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see that little bit of the silk sheen. Gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. I'm doing the socks because Scotland has control over national flag and I take the socks. Oh, I love that. Let's see. This is Princess Sock, 85% superwash extra fine merino, 15% nylon yarn, 19.5 microns. This is spooky but cute. I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. And this is another Park After Dark on the Princess Sock as well. I intend for them to be paired and potentially striped, as I have a bunch of the Park After Dark and just one of these. I am so excited for you. You keep talking to me about Scotland. I'm happy for you. That is a lifetime dream kind of deal, right? And so it's a big damn deal. It should be on your mind all the time. I hope it's everything you want it to be. And I love seeing all the sweaters that you plan on wearing there. I have a bunch of, oh, here. There's some scraps from, this is Tired Princess. Oh, look at it blowing out my camera. Put it, there we go. This Tired Princess by Magic Land. This is Sweetheart's Night on a sparkle. If you can't see the sparkle, I don't know if you can. I don't see it. Of course, I just can't see it. What else have I got down there that's them? I got lots of scraps that are them. She started doing neon solids because I requested them for the poncho that I made for their display. So that is, what is this one? Abominable Snow Cone is this one. Beautiful colorway. And then she made me solid neons when I did the poncho. Just within arm's reach. How many Magic Lands do I have? Let's see. I also have one other down here. Hold on, I'll quit geeking on freaking Magic Land and all the other. That's what you're here for, right? Yarn? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, blowing it out so badly. You're not going to be able to see the speckles. Oh, yes, you are. There you go. This one is Sweetheart's Day, I think. Something about that. Something like that. Gorgeous. I intend those to be socks together eventually. They're in the sock bag with a pattern ready to go. Just haven't been able to do it yet. There are too many damn things. Too many things already going. Anyway, I'm going to get back to hooking. We started talking about the knitting tour. She follows the same group of people I do. She wants to do a tour too. Oh, I'm sure. And she should. Am I right about that, Renee? You're also an Aquarius? Your birthday was just not too long ago. Did you get to meet Yarn Girl? That just dawned on me. Yarn Girl is my hero. I need my own little Yarn Girl. Mine don't do all the nifty things that she does. You don't know. Their daughter is Yarn Girl. They do, Daddy did shorts and whatever, reels, I guess, with Yarn Girl. She cakes yarn. She hanks yarn. She weaves in ends. She helps put stuff away. It's adorable. He's like the cutest stay-at-home dad ever. Mr. Magicland. I used to sit around and listen to vinyls with that guy. Give me all the Scotland, Renee. My daughter did a study abroad there, and my aunt just went there to visit the castle connected to our genealogy. Oh, that's freaking cool. Excuse me. Anybody else travel abroad or intend to? I've never had a great desire to travel abroad, honestly. I like road trips. And there's so much to see just in this country. And there's a handful of places that I thought, if I was made of money, maybe I'd go someday, but I'm not in any rush to make it happen. Where's your favorite place you've been, Renee? I think in this country, there's a spot in Tennessee, there's a spot in Asheville, North Carolina, and there's a spot here in Utah. There's a spot in Montana. I'm sure there are many others that I would fall in love with. Amsterdam. Nice. What did you love about Amsterdam? This is not going as smoothly as it once was. It's irritating me. Oh, Savannah, Georgia. Yeah. All right. I think I made it to Savannah. Actually, is that? I'm trying to picture. I think I made it to Savannah, but that's as far into. I think that's northern Georgia, right? Venezuela. Ooh. People in the architecture is crazy beautiful. I love the canals right on the coast. Wow. I want to go to Norway. I would like to go to Ireland. And I've always wanted to go to Greece and Bali are my main if I went abroad, right? That's where I would want to go. Each had the most groundbreaking tsunami creating reality bending universe absorbing fart of all time. Well, congratulations. I hope you feel better, Brenda. Right? I learned of a lot of places that I never knew I would want to go, but maybe kind of want to go to because of Anthony Bourdain. I am not one to get super, super wrapped up in the loss of a celebrity, but that one broke my heart a bit. I love that man. I adore him. I find him hilarious and adorable, and just he showed me so much of the world, and I'm forever grateful for that. Rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain. We're chatting with Trish in New Zealand. She's saying they get several earthquakes every single day. My goodness. I can't imagine that reality. That's exhausting and terrifying. Mm. She said they ignore them unless they're at least 5.5. Well, yeah, well, yeah. I wonder what causes it to happen that often. I'd love to go to Australia or New Zealand, but I want to go to Scotland first. There are honestly, I've learned that there are parts of Canada, British Columbia, whatever, that I would love to go see. I know it's insane, but I grew up in North Dakota. A part of me wants to see the solitude of like northern Alaska. I've seen southern Alaska, like around Anchorage, but I didn't get to explore enough there. I would love to explore more. The way that I explore out here, I would love to go explore up there. Your friends in Australia, and she's always inviting you. Oh, someday, Renee, someday. You'll take us to Australia with you. I'll just live vicariously through you. Kind of like to be home right now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel much of a need to go anywhere as of late. There's too much shit going on in the world, and I like my spot. And I got too much shit going on to even think about going out into the world. That's absurd. Oops, I got tangled there for a minute. One of the things that I would like to do, maybe when my girls are just a couple years older than they are now, I would like to travel basically a circle from the town over from us on a train to California, up the coast, over through Montana and North Dakota, down through Minnesota to Chicago, and then turn around and come back here. Like to take the train all over, just in that big circle, and see the ride, enjoy the ride. I would like to take the girls to see that. There's another yarn festival in San Diego around mid-month. I think I'll go to that. Ah, I'm jealous. Not that I should be. I have so much beautiful yarn, y'all. There's so many projects to do. counted the balls of the rainbow, whatever the stuff, the mohair, Arity. I have so much of it. I might make a blanket too. I don't think that's the best idea of my life with all the animals, though, unfortunately. You've done that loop when I was in the military. I took 30 days off and took that road trip. That's freaking awesome. I figured you would have cast it on. You need to send me pictures. I need to see how those two look together. Hmm. Arity is making a 100% superwash merino blanket, running it with this gorgeous, different colorway, but this gorgeous moonlight mohair. This is 57% acrylic, 28% mohair, 9% cotton, and 6% polyester metallic. So she's using one similar in a different colorway. Yeah, and it's all Lion brand yarn. That blanket is going to be gorgeous. She's got in the colorway coral reef. It's beautiful. Purples and oranges and pinks, it look like to me. Maybe blue. And then she's running it with a midnight blue merino. Going to be the most luxurious blanket ever. It's funny, Renee. I have a I Bring It Everyday playlist running. I popped over there and you were on panel with her. Yes, coral reef is sparkly. Sometimes I really like Lion Brand. Yeah, Arity's exposing me to a whole side of Lion Brand I didn't know about. You're good friends with Kelly. That's awesome. I don't know who that is, but oh no, my laundry stopped. I need to go restart the dryer, y'all. Mother's work is never done, is it? I'll be right back. It's literally across the room. Mm. She's one of the first people you started watching. There it is. Yes, Arity says, and now we found out that their bougie yarn, Lion Brand, that is only sold in the store and online. They always have sales online too. I still have not gone and looked at that website. I refuse. It's too tempting. And you spoil me. This woman ordered herself that merino for the blanket she's making and then ordered me an equal or quantity of black and sent it to my house. It was on sale. Yeah, she jumped on it. It was on sale. And it looked like it was probably going out of stock. They were what, 9 something a ball? And it's 306 yards a ball. I get it, but my goodness. Thank you. I said it before. Shannon said one day, and she's actually said it like 2 or 3 times in her recent videos or something along those lines, that if somebody gifts you bougie yarn, they really love you. Arity really loves me, and she really believes in my skills as a bistitual. And I so appreciate the confidence. I only hope to do justice to the things that I am gifted. And so far, so good, I think. I thought of that juicy cowl I made my mom. That thing was so pretty and soft. Softest thing I've ever made yet. I'm just addicted and going through something, so I'm like honed in on this as trauma blocking. I mean, I say that, but how different is it really from how often I normally crochet, right? Yarn is addictive. Very, very addicting. I have so many things. My biggest problem is that I look at almost all of the yarn that I own and I'm like, I know what you're going to be when you grow up. I just need time to make you, right? That's the problem. I don't have the time. I need more hands. I need 8 arms to hold you. Can any of y'all tell me what band's album title that is without looking it up? Uh, the band's name is also that of a 70s family movie character that was quite popular. Ugh. And yes, all yarns. It's all yarn, right? Because while I received these gorgeous bougie things today, as well as these vintage, just plain old acrylics. Where's the other thing I was thinking of just now? I don't know. I love all yarn. I love all yarn. Well, almost all yarn equally. That's not true. I can't say that. I take that back. I'm taking them back. Taking them all back. I buy nice acrylics for my grandchildren because their mom can't handle wool. I love wool. I love acrylics too. Lime brand my whole life, bougie only the last 15 years or so. I love it. The collection of Jiffy I have now, my goodness. Because of that giant box that I got off of eBay. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Bamboo and cotton are okay. This cotton's fantastic. Excuse me. Nobody. The answer to that question before was Veruca Salt. My random little quiz. Veruca Salt album was Eight Arms to Hold You. And Veruca Salt was the spoiled brat in what movie? Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Do you like the Kaboo? I have some, but I haven't used it. I haven't used it either. I like the feel of it. I've never used it though. 150 stitches on US 15 needles, only on row 2 of the first 4 repeat, and it's already gorgeous. Ah, I can't wait to see it. Are you so excited? That's going to become the like fixation project, huh? You like Kaboo and Trubu? Cool. I have one more Macari thing coming. And some of it's a bunch of like faux fur and eyelash because my girls want me to make them doll clothes, and some of the clothes that they like specifically that are in the doll clothes crochet book, it's all frickin' eyelash. So I got a bunch to make them some stuff. A doll sweater or whatever, something. Go-go vest. Maybe a skirt. Memories second lamb brand yarn I'm working with from my past. I love it. I can't wait to see it. I'm kind of glad that you got pushed into using the coral reef instead of the blue one. That sweater I just finished is merino superwash and Pima cotton. Ooh, I bet that's nice. You too, actually. Hey, hey, Jen. Welcome in, lady. How you doing? Felt very Joey there for a second. How you doing? Sorry. If you know, you know. Just hooking, determined to get this thing done. I want to wear it. Mm. Oopsie oopsies. Hey, hey, Amy. Welcome in. Happy Mother's Day to you, girlfriend. Happy Mother's Day to all you nurturers. Mm. What you up to, Amy? I'm just hooking on my shawl here. Hanging out. Took my girls for ice cream earlier, just because. Hey, hey, Miss Sass. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you were well. Kitty Lane is in my head and in my heart. How are you? How are we doing? Amy's working on a shawl. Beautiful. What's Miss Kitty Lane doing? Oh my goodness, there we go. Oh, you're still laying down crocheting. Well, hello there, Linda. Welcome in. Sammy Jazz, hi again. How are you? I'm so sorry you're sick, kitty. That's terrible. Sickly Saturday for Kitty Lane. Happy Mother's Day to all you nurturers coming in. A little early, but better than never. I'm doing all right, Sammy. Let's see how much further I've gotten into this thing. I'm curious. Oh, I don't know if I can get to my scale though. Yes, I can. Woohoo! We're at 4.3 ounces left to go. That means there's already freaking 10 ounces in this shawl. Shall we have a look? Here's the shawl so far. It's gigantic already. I am 5'7" and it surpasses my wingspan already. Which I'm not complaining. I love my shawls to be more almost blankets. So I'm happy about this. Where'd my hook go? Dang it, darn it. Oh no! I've lost my hook. I've lost my hook. There it is. You had to know as soon as I stood up. Yes, this thing is gorgeous and I want it done. Ooh, maybe the goal shall be to wear it for our magical now live Monday. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Think I can get it done by then? 1.5 days to go. I don't work, and I did all my laundry today. Might be able to do that. Can I stitch 4.3 ounces? You'll have the hat done by then? Excellent. Renee, do I have permission to further share your sweater already as my first submission on Monday? Can I share? I assume you've made it public. I find it very exciting. You're my first one. I have some mistakes, but it's still wearable, and I think it's only me that will know. Well, absolutely. Well, mistakes are where your soul escapes. Oh, Lord knows everything I've ever made has plenty of them in it. We call them design elements. You're not shouting. You're at the grocery store. Well, thanks for taking me with you. You're good. Chat when you can. So my intention for the Monday live for the Magical Now is to go over some ideas that I have collected for different projects that would apply to our Here Comes the Sun theme. just to hang out, really. I plan on making that every Monday. Y'all know I got kiddos though, so I can't promise every single Monday, but should be every Monday. I will be going live for Magical Mail related things before um, about an hour and no, I think it's 2 hours after I go live. Diana D and Paula Mint do their Monday makes, which is a good showcasing of the same standard, if you will, including all art forms that you can also go and share your makes with them if you like. I think it's fun to have the two run together on a Monday. Oh, I just goofed all them stitches up. Hey Chuck, welcome in. How you doing? So, anybody who, if you've come across any ideas, anything you might share, any ideas that maybe you thought, oh wow, that's cool, but you have no intention of doing it that would apply to Here Comes the Sun theme, feel free to share them, email them to me, and we're going to go over some of those ideas. Maybe we can inspire other people with some of the ideas that we have found um, this Monday's live. You're in pain tonight, Chuck. I'm so sorry. I'm doing pretty well. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot coming up in the next like week or two, in particular with work stuff that I'm a little overwhelmed with, but we'll get through it. Just adjusting. Oh, Chuck has so many ideas. I'm so excited. Diamond painting sun catchers. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Wind chimes. Arity was geeking, y'all. Kitty thinks she's delusional. I could have sworn somebody rice, lost rice in the house. But when I ask about it, they all look at me like I'm missing some screws. What? I think I worked too hard today. I'll be alright. Good. Take care of you, Chuck. We need you to. We need you to take care of you. Alright, Renee. I hope to see you Monday as well. Thanks for hanging out with me. Alright, you go to sleep, kitty. Love you too. Take care. Let us know how you are tomorrow, okay? Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Happy Mother's Day, Renee. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Kitty Lane. Good grief, kitty. Do we need a doctor? Hmm. Is there a doctor in the house? I'm, I'm not. I'm not the doctor. I just went to an Alanis Morissette song. Well, hello, Billy. Do you need to come say hi? Billy needs to come say hi, I guess. Come here. Just a tail and a butthole. That's all you're gonna give him? Come here. Aw, what hook are you getting there, Chuck? Come here. Say hi. Oh, the putty cat. This sweet putty cat. I love this putty. Oh, I love this putty. Look at those lips. Look at those black lips. Oh. Best kitty in the whole wide world. I don't care what anybody says. Miss Billy Holiday. 0.5 millimeter from my 40-50 grid. I think I'm going to need a magnifying glasses too. Yeah, I think you probably will there, Chuck. What's it say? This cut right here is from a hook like that. I literally just told my mother, like, this thing could slice you if you're not careful. And what did I do when I opened it? Sliced my finger with it. Oh, I just pulled a bunch of stitches out, y'all. I'm beginning to struggle. How are y'all doing? How's your projects going? What's Chuck making? Arity's working on the most luxurious blanket anybody could fathom. Maybe not, but for me, that's more than there. I'm working on a shawl. Lori's doing a million things. Who else is in here? It's going to be the tiniest lace ever. Ooh. Little Billy behind me. Sweetest kitty. Still working on the baby gown thing, making a lace for the bodice. Oi, 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 oi. A labor of love. Absolutely. Most of these things are, aren't they? Love of one form or one thing or another. The yarn, the hook, the person it's for. Excuse me, goodness. Well, hello. Look who came to say hi. Oh, it is so sweet. Come here. Yeah. Look at this bird. I found a new stitch pattern. I can't wait to try it to Leviathan pattern. Ooh. Oh, I hope you guys can hear him purring. Oh, he's such a sweet baby. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Oh, can you hear him purring now? My goodness. He's so sweet. What a sweetheart. Yeah, Mama Kitty. You got a good kitty. 211 tapping. Oh, giant lion paw. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. This is kind of a big deal, y'all. This is extra lovey with me. This is crazy. He does this with my oldest daughter. But he's only begun to hang out with me like this and seek attention like this. This is the first time he's laid this long in my arms. He's sweet boy. My sweet boy you are. Oh, I love you too. Ooh. Look into your hands. Look at that boy. I can't turn away the lens. Oh my goodness. He has hooked ears. I don't know if you guys noticed or if you can tell how curved his ears are. He's part American curl, so that's hard cartilage at the base of his ear. Have to be very careful and like circle around, but not ever actually squish it. I have one other kitty that has the same kind of hooked ears. So I learned his are even harder. His are hard all the way up. He is a very, very handsome cat. Aren't you? Look at that bird. Open your eyes. Let him see your orange eyes. Him was a good choice. I didn't need another cat, but I needed him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is just going to go on and on, I guess. Mm-hmm. Think I'm just going to hold you forever? I'm so quiet with the mom. Do I need some practice? Right? He's into it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Mm. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Oh, oh, oh. That itchy spot. Oh, itchy spot. I guess this is what I'm doing. Oh. you. Hey, baby. Hey, Diana Dean. Just had a Jimbo love session here. That's all. Don't mind me. How could you turn that love away? My goodness. And right back to hooking. I feel very flattered. That was special. I got the kind of lovings he gives my daughter. You sweet kitty. Miss Diana D, I was just talking about how the Magical Mal Live is set up now. So everybody can pile over to you when I'm done. Oh, come on. On Monday, that is, obviously. I would think. Hopefully. I added a stitch here. I gotta fix it. Are you coming back? He's coming back. Ugh, I'm screwing it up, y'all. Hey, Jay. He'll purposely put his snout in my phone and change the channel. Yes, so neglected, I'm sure. How are you doing, Jay? Ugh. Now I have orange kitty fur all up my nose. What are we up to, y'all? How we doing? It's a freaking Saturday night. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I just remembered. Saturday night is Stitcherhood is going to be going live. Lori and Camille will be going live with Kitty Lane. I will not be present as I have family commitments. But y'all should definitely slink over there and do your stitching with the Stitcherhood this coming up Saturday night. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I think this one is on Lori's channel. Oh, look at that. There's Lori's channel, just popped up. Lori, confirm that if you're in here. I think it's your channel this Saturday. So I think, guys, what colors for little Vivon coverlet, since he is a sea creature, I'm thinking blues with yellowish, orange, and black opinions. Thinking, guys, what colors for the Vivon coverlet? I would have to see it. I mean, those colors go together, but I feel like I would have to see what we're talking about to give you a real opinion. You want to explain to me why my kids and grandkids don't bother me until I sit down to watch live? Oh, yeah. No, I can't. It's just the way it works. It's every time I'm on, not tonight, because I told them and I've spent all day with them and whatever. I told them that I was scheduled, and so they made plans with Daddy, and Daddy's keeping them occupied. But typically, especially if I'm on like a video phone call with somebody, the second, I'm gonna be honest with you, the second that I decide to partake, I have an air filter at the opening of my office, at the doorway of my office for this purpose. But the second I partake, my girls come into the room. That's the whole reason I bring it in here and have an air filter. Why you gotta follow me? Hey, Kathy. It was good to see you over at Mom G's tonight. That was exciting. Glad you found your way there. Grammy Rita's in the house. Hey, hey, hey. How we doing? I can't get in here. There we go. I see a little dude moving around. Look. You him hiding behind me. No, I'm gonna leave. Okay, see you later. He has a beetle friend he's been chasing around my office. It's terrible that I've been letting him torment this thing because it entertains him. He's a kitten. He needs to hunt. He needs to be entertained. And hey, the beetle's doing a job for me. Got a nice thick shell on it. It's fine. Alright, he's meowing under the couch. He must have found it again. My husband and I had friends with a son that stood at the door of our smoke room and opened and closed the door for everyone because he wasn't allowed in. Oh, well, shit. Why do they want to be in the middle of everything? I quite often, if they walk in the room, because I will tell them, not right now. If they just come walking into the room anyway, I start singing Rolling Stones, but not quite. Hey, you, get out of my cloud. Oh, yeah. Nana! Nana! Yep, little shits. Every time. Every time. I have certain friends. I'll lean over here. I have certain friends that live across the country from me that I will have what we call phone dates and smoke sessions with. And I swear my kids wait for that to come bug me all the time. Meemaw, meemaw, meemaw. Mom used to say if my name was shit, maybe you wouldn't say it as often. Except they would. So. I miss your grandson. I'm sorry, Kathy. Billy's back. Billy's back. Give me the belly, Billy. Right? They should. But they don't because they love you, Nana. They need you, Nana. I have a package for Miss Mary Lee. I need you to, shoot. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I sent you an email about that, Diana D, verifying how to spell Mary Lee's name and whatnot. If you want to email me that and remind me your address, I have a mystery bag for Miss Thang. Started ignoring them to teach them, but when is yeah, I would. 101 times. You do see sparkle, Chuck. So much sparkle, ready? Hold on, gotta find the center. So much sparkle. The sparkle and all the texture. Yeah, so pretty. This yarn cake is incredible, and this pattern is incredible. Thank you, Bag O' Day. This shawl that I'm wearing, y'all, this is the shawl I put up my tutorial for today. This is my mesh stitch in border that I did with some Mama G yarn. So I put up a tutorial for you all. It being such a summery shawl and whatnot, it would qualify for the Magical Mail. Yeah, like, but yes, I love these cakes that gradiate the way that they do. What did Lori say? I missed it. Oh, yes, the 101 times. What? Love that Bridget. Is Bridget in here? Did I miss somebody? I'm going to have to watch that. I like how you wear it too. Yeah, so I like my shawls to be gigantic. It is literally tied behind my back. And I used most of 3 hanks of Mama G's hand-dyed yarn and literally like maybe 30 grams of this yarn for the border. Oh. Now you're losing it. They drove you crazy. It's official, Diana D. They drove you nuts. Yeah, it is. It is. It's very convenient to wear it this way. Very comfortable. I've got a handful. This one and the virus shawl I made from the yarn Bumbo Moonlight Hobie yarn that Miss Margaret sent me. These are both big enough to do this. I don't know if I have another one that's big enough quite yet. You know what I need? I need a 1 weight black cotton. About 1,200 yards or so. Anybody got recommendations? I need a big black shawl like this. I need a gigantic black shawl. Just as like a staple piece, right? I think straight black, right? Be a good staple piece. Goes with everything. Actually, I'm saying this and I might very well have that yarn already. I'm thinking 1 or 2 weight. I don't have cotton, but I have, it says it's cashmere from Temu. It has more of a cottony feel than a woolly feel, that's for sure. It's definitely a 1 weight. So this is not the star blanket. This is a Bag O' Day shawl pattern. I don't know if you can see the texture. There you go. You can see it. This is the Shalina. Somehow I accidentally made mine 9 points instead of 10 like it's supposed to be. But whatever. And then probably at least 10 rows ago, if not more, I accidentally started increasing every row rather than every other. So now my points are looking a little bit different than they were supposed to. But it just wants to be an individual. wants to be my shawl, not Bod's, right? I suppose. I wasn't able to be in the lives with you and Paula Mint there for a minute, so I'm not even sure. I didn't know that you guys were doing a star blanket until I was in there this past Monday with you. I think it was Monday, maybe it was Thursday. I don't know, but I learned of it this week. It's the Lexi shawl, exactly, right? Excuse me. I am working out another shawl pattern. I'm hoping to release at the beginning of next month that also would qualify quite well for the Here Comes the Sun make along. And then I think I'm finally the following month going to start releasing the rest of what I was calling the Spark series. The Spark washcloth or hand towel tutorial that I did. Using that same stitch concept, I have created a poncho, a hexie cardigan, and a shawl. And so I'm going to do tutorials for each of those and walk you guys through them. More seasonally appropriate, I think. So a little further in the season, we'll worry about the poncho and the cardigan. We'll do the shawl sometime this summer. You have some yellow ombre #1 cotton. Ooh. Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo. I've shown you guys the peak before, but I'll show you again. I'm going to pull the piece that I'm working on away. Hold on. This is the cake I'm using for the other Here Comes the Sun shawl that I'm doing. I need to do another IVB creates butterfly in a solid color so you can actually see the butterfly. I need to do one too. I was supposed to do one too. My life kind of got derailed a little bit right there for a couple months, y'all. I'm trying to pick it back up. I know she even created like a tutorial for it, so I'll get through it. I just have to buckle down and do it, right? Ow! He just ran across my toes with his claws out. She's still looking for more of the butterfly squares there, Diana D. Is that correct? IVB, that is. Yes, she is. Okay. I love that idea. I think that I kind of want to have you guys do that too. Maybe do my spark square and send me a spark square that you've done so I can have a friend blanket in that way. I'm so excited for the Friendship Afghan dealio. Oh my gosh. There we go. Show me your spark square, please, if it's handy. Oh, it's not. I have a playlist on my channel that is how-tos and tutorials. Um, It's in there, the spark square. That's probably the easiest way to find it. I released it like January-ish. Beginning of January, I think. Yes, this is my design. It's a simple corner to corner mesh stitch. I'm sure somebody somewhere has done it, but I sat and did all the math and then put it together, and then I did the border. Um, can't show the border very well. This tutorial came out today, that's correct. It's an easy, super simple 2-row repeat summer shawl that would qualify you for a submission to the Here Comes the Sun Magical Mail. My cats would really like me to get them more water. Billy is the kind of cat that goes and swipes stuff off the table. She just threw her water on the floor because it's empty. And she's a turd. Yep, this was corner to corner. Here, I'm going to take it off and show you a little bit real quick. This is the one I sent you on Monday. These are the one that, this is the one I sent you pictures of on Monday. Don't mind. Oh, and there goes my mic. There we go. So, you got a little tighter line in the top, but this is just a simple corner to corner. You can kind of see if you're familiar with the corner to corner pattern, just your typical corner to corner pattern. In the border of this, you can kind of tell. It's too blurry. Dang it. Maybe it's too bright. Hold on. Let's see if that shows you. There you go. You can kind of tell because the stitches are going this way, and then they're going this way, and then they're going this way, and then they're going this way, right? You can tell that it's a corner to corner mesh stitch. Oh, I made mine quite large. I am 5'7", and it far surpasses my wingspan. And that's how I like it, so that I can go like this and then tie it behind my back. Flynn is the knock everything off the surface cat in your house. Ugh, I am so sick of her throwing, actually, like, it's when there's a little bit of water left over and she'll still throw it on the floor. The only reason that it was empty this time when she threw it on the floor was because Jimmy finished it before she got to it. So, yes, this tutorial came out today, y'all. And this is Mama G Gear hand-dyed yarn. And her colorway is Strawberry Splash. You bet. Flynn's a jerk too. Billy's the bestest best kitty in the whole wide world, but she is like the most traditional cat in about every way you can imagine, including the knocking crap off the counter. Hey, don't you knock the glass bowl down. She ain't gonna tolerate this much longer. Billy, you might have to come here. I got me a mood ring, y'all. Look at that. Pretty. It's a little smaller than I wanted it to be, but oh well. They still make mood rings. Yes, ma'am. It was 16.99 on Amazon. Good sterling silver. Read the reviews. Always read the reviews. When it has good reviews and it literally says, it didn't turn my finger green after a week, then that's the one I got. And thus far, yeah, no, it's not going to turn anything any colors. It's nice. I always wanted a good mood ring, and I've never had one before. So, again, I got my first big paycheck, and I'm not going to be able to spend money like ever again with the way things are in my life right now. So, with that first big paycheck, I spoiled myself with a few things, including my new mood ring. BRB, gonna find a mood ring. I wouldn't blame you. I'm impulsive that way. They sell turtle what? Turtle wands at your pharmacy. Aw, cute. Don't tell anyone I know what a mood ring is. They will know how young I am. uh, I thoroughly enjoyed myself having a conversation with one of the teenagers at my work the other day, telling her how old I am and watching her face just drop. She couldn't believe it. Yes, Grammy Rita, you're 29, right? We're all 29 here. The 60s and 70s were fun. Wouldn't know. Maybe in the past life. I don't know. But I was born the same year as the Fraggles. Ooh, it just got weird quiet in here because my laundry's done. I freaking love Fraggle Rock. Even still, it's one of my favorite kids shows ever done. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the Fraggles play. Down in Fraggle Rock. And kids watch Fraggle Rock. I love Fraggle Rock. My kids watch Fraggle Rock too. I made them. Had the whole series on DVD. Oh, the only two things I remember watching in my childhood were The Monkees and Fraggle Rock, if that says anything about who I am. About what you see before you. Oh, you go to bed then, Chuck. I don't want to party with you if you're not partying, man. Enjoy your rest. And hopefully, I will see you Monday. I have no idea what I'm humming. Yes, happy Mother's Day tomorrow, everyone. Arity says goodnight. Diana D. Kathy says goodnight. Let's see, what time is it? Nearly 7:30. I too am going to have to go and spend some time with my children here in a minute. Oh, speak of the devils, I literally just heard them walk in the house. You watch Space Angels, Mickey Mouse Club, Captain Kangaroo. Oh, I love it. Ooh, I just had a flashback of watching Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. That was so random. Mm. Mm-hmm. George, George, Georgia of the jungle. Love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love you more than my luggage. One more row syndrome. That's what's going on here. I can't. Watch out for that tree. One more row. One more hour. One more. One more. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Baby. I don't know. I may or may not go live tomorrow. Probably not, but I have no idea if we have any plans of any sort. I highly doubt it. We don't normally do anything. My girls make me something pretty for Mother's Day. Oh yeah, that's what they were doing while I was live. That's why they haven't interrupted. I just remembered. Yeah, they usually make me something and we hang out and maybe have whatever mommy wants to eat for dinner or breakfast or whatever, and then we have a normal day. So I hope that you are all celebrated as you should be for all the love and nurturing that you provide to this world, for all the space that you hold for those around you. It is better than the hippopotamus song. You were correct. I hope that you have a fantastic Mother's Day and a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you all on Monday for the Magical Mel Live. Bring ideas, email them to me, please. helix1820@gmail.com. And I will talk to y'all soon. Get out there and live your lives to the fullest because it's all happening. I'm going to go live mine. Good night.